Most people go their entire life without ever learning what's actually controlling them. They think it's their habits, they think it's their routine, they think it's motivation or discipline or willpower. But the reality is much deeper and much darker. Your life is not being controlled by your goals, it's not being controlled by your ambition, and it's definitely not being controlled by your potential. Your life is being controlled by your brain's outdated programming. Programming that was designed thousands of years ago for survival, not success. And until you understand that, you will always feel like you're fighting a version of yourself that refuses to evolve. So if you're watching this, hit like right now, because I promise you, this is the blueprint nobody ever teaches you. Let's break this open. Section 1, the brain that holds you back. Your brain has one mission, one priority, one command that overrides everything else. Survive, not thrive, not grow, not transform, just survive. Back in the ancient world, survival meant staying warm, finding food, keeping your tribe close, and avoiding anything uncertain. And that's the key word, uncertain. Because in the ancient world, uncertainty meant danger, new things meant risk, change meant potential death. So your brain learned one rule: avoid everything unfamiliar. Fast forward to today, and you live in a world where all progress, all success, all wealth, all evolution comes from uncertainty. Starting a business, uncertain. Posting videos, uncertain. Building skills, uncertain. Making money, uncertain. Changing identity, extremely uncertain. But your brain doesn't care. Your brain still thinks it's protecting you. So the moment you try to grow, your brain panics. That hesitation you feel, that's not weakness, that's ancient wiring. But wiring can be changed. Section 2, the comfort zone that's killing your potential. Your brain worships comfort. Comfort is predictable, comfort is safe, comfort feels familiar. But comfort is also the cage you live in. You have a dream outside your comfort zone, but you live your life inside your comfort zone. That's the conflict. That's why you feel stuck. That's why you feel like you're fighting yourself. Your brain keeps choosing the comfortable option: scrolling, resting, overeating, procrastinating, avoiding, thinking about it tomorrow. But every time you choose comfort, your future pays the price. And the worst part, your brain rewards you for it. Comfort gives dopamine. Comfort gives relief. Comfort gives that tiny moment of, I'll deal with it later. But comfort is how your potential dies, slowly. Section 3, the dopamine trap. Your brain is addicted to dopamine. Not discipline, not growth, not progress, dopamine. Dopamine is reward. Reward means safety. Safety means survival. And in today's world, dopamine is everywhere. Your phone gives dopamine, your apps give dopamine, your scrolling gives dopamine, everything gives dopamine, except the things that actually change your life. Learning? Low dopamine. Building? Low dopamine. Creating? Low dopamine. Changing your identity? Very low dopamine. And that's the problem. Your brain is rewarding the behaviors that destroy your future and punishing the behaviors that build it. Discipline isn't your issue, your dopamine system is. If you want tools to fix this fast, I put my recommended AI tools and resources in the description. They're the same tools I use to build faster, focus harder, and stop wasting time. Section 4, the identity that refuses to evolve. This is the part nobody teaches you. You don't stay stuck because of your habits, you stay stuck because of your identity. Your brain has a story about who you are, a story based on your past, a story based on your old patterns, a story written before you were even conscious of it. And your brain will do anything to keep that story alive because identity feels safe. If your brain believes you're inconsistent, you'll behave inconsistently. If your brain believes you always quit, you'll quit early. If your brain believes you're not disciplined, you won't take action. Identity overrides logic. Identity overrides motivation. Identity overrides desire. This is why people say, I know what I need to do. I just don't do it. That's identity. That's old programming. That's the version of you your brain is trying to protect. But just because your identity was chosen for you doesn't mean you can't choose a new one. That's where your transformation begins. Section 5, how to reprogram your brain. If you want a new life, you need a new operating system. Here's the real blueprint, the one that actually works. 1. Micro discomfort daily. 1. Uncomfortable action every single day. Not overwhelming and just uncomfortable, Mike. Your brain must learn discomfort is not danger. Every day you face discomfort, your identity shifts. Your confidence grows, your self-respect increases. 2. Dopamine reset. 1 hour a day with no phone, no scrolling, no stimulation, no noise. Your brain recalibrates, your discipline returns, your focus strengthens. 3. Identity stacking. Every morning say this: I am the person who does the hard things. Say it until your brain believes it. Say it until your actions match it. Say it until your identity becomes it. Identity first, behavior second, results third. 4. Replace consumption with creation. Here's a rule that will change your income. For every 10 minutes you consume, create for 1 minute. You don't need more information, you need more creation. And if you want the fastest way to create more, I linked my AI Money Psychology Playbook in the description. It breaks down exactly how to build systems that remove friction and multiply your output. 5. Controlled pressure. You don't grow without pressure. Comfort kills urgency. Pressure creates evolution. Give yourself deadlines. Give yourself challenges. Give yourself reasons to rise. That's how you force your brain to evolve. Final message. Your brain was designed for survival and not success. And if you live by that programming, you will survive, but you will never evolve. Everything you want, money, identity, discipline, confidence, lives outside your comfort zone and outside your old identity. You're not broken, you're not weak, you're not incapable. You're simply running ancient software in a modern world. But software can be updated, identity can be rewritten, your entire life can be rebuilt from scratch the moment you decide to upgrade your operating system. So like the video, subscribe for the next one, and check the links in the description to access the tools, the playbook, and the systems that will help you build your new identity faster. Your brain was built for survival, but you were built for more.